Are you asleep, Torio?
No, Arvin. How's that? No.
So you were sick. I didn't know until Marina told me.
Where did you see her?
She passed by the house just a while ago.
Damn that woman. So she insisted on seeing me. Told her not to bother me.
Oh, it isn't anybody at all, Torio. I was even chiding her for not letting me know right away. She was so excited when she showed up. At first, I thought you were dead or dying.
Don't you let that woman alarm you again. There's not a time when she doesn't worry about something. Sometimes, I even think she worries about what will worry her next.
But she has every reason to be worried. You look very sick.
I'm just a bit feverish, that's all.
The whole body's on fire. How did you get that fever?
I don't know. I guess it's the tiny wound on my foot.
Maybe you didn't go to this dispensary as I told you.
It's nothing serious.
Nothing serious? If it can put a man your size and straight to bed, it is something serious. But do not worry. I sent Marina to the dispensary.
What for?
I told her to ask the doctor to come and look you also. She should have thought that.
Are you dreaming? Do you think the doctor will come when we have no money to pay him?
You don't have to pay him anything. He's the public doctor. He'll treat you for free.
Maybe if I got there. But do you think he'll take the trouble of coming to me? What do you think I am? A congressman?
He must come. He's paid to take care of the sick wherever they are.
But will he come? Oh no. Nobody ever comes to me. Nobody. Not even those firemen. They did not come.
What farm are you talking about?
Remember the house that we had before this? That was burned to the ground?
I remember. I even helped you build this one.
Did the firemen come to put the fire out? No. Oh yes, they came. But only up to there. When they found out it was only my house burning, they drove away, pretending it was only a grass fire they saw. Now, why would they do that? Don't I deserve to be treated like any other citizen?
Maybe they found out that you never once brought a cedula. Otorio, try to forget that. Thinking about it will not make you feel any better.
Get it if everything you had in the world went up in flames? I can't forget that. I'll remember that till my dying day.
Why don't you move out of the cemetery? Maybe it's the place that brings you bad luck. Why don't you put up a house somewhere else? Anywhere but here. You live all alone here, among all these deads.
Maybe just because we live here with the dead, people think we're as good as dead.
The doctor does not come, Torio. We'll move you to the hospital.
To the hospital? To the free ward? Oh no.
So what if it's a free ward? You know very well we can afford it.
I was there once. You know how they keep you there? They neglect you until you're on the brink of death. Then they send young doctors to practice on you. Not for anything in the world would I go there again.
No, don't you want some pretty nurses hovering around you like butterflies? Oh, how I wish I would get sick just to be with them. How would they forget that?
Don't try that kind of talk to me. I won't fall for it. I won't let those nurses or anybody else touch me. If I'll die in spite of all the doctors and pretty nurses in the world.
My God, you should be in the hospital right now, and not here, arguing with me.
Got a chicken's heart. You're just like my wife. I get a tiny wound and a fever, and she thinks I'm dying. Can you imagine me dying of a tiny wound like this? At this age and with this body? During the Japanese occupation, I had a bayonet wound this deep. Does it look as if I died of it? Is this a dead man's ghost you're talking to?
We're never sure of our fate, Torio. Strange things happen to us when we least expect them.
In a few days, I'll be well and strong. Then we will continue our work. We'll make up for the time we lost since I got sick. You haven't tried doing it alone, have you? It's alright. I know you couldn't do it. Not alone. You need me. But don't get impatient. I'll get well sooner than you expect.
Don't get what I mean, Torio. I'm giving it up.
You're giving it up? You're joking.
I'm not joking.
But why? Have you found an easier way of making a living?
I'm frightened, Torio. See what happened to you? Suppose it happened to me. I'm not even half healthy as you are.
Oh, so this little wound had you really scared, huh? Why? It's only a scratch. It did not even bleed a drop.
You know what the old folks says about those accidents?
What did they say?
They say, if one gets wounded or even only scratched by the bones of the dead, he will die.
And you believe that?
Of course.
You're just a child. Besides, it was an accident. The corpse did not rise from its tomb to plunge one of its ribs into my foot. Nothing like that happened, so there's nothing to be scared of.
Even then, you got that wood in the cemetery. Let's not open the dead anymore. It's so frightening. You'll never know what they'll do to punish us.
What can they do except haunt us? And who's scared of ghosts?
I'd rather open living people.
And if they catch you, what do? They throw you in jail. The dead are more kind, Carding.
I haven't had a good night's sleep ever since we started that week. It seems so mean and ugly, just like stealing candy from an innocent baby.
Carding, if you start being sentimental in this world, you'll starve to death.
Oh, here comes Marina. Where's the doctor, Marina?
It's not with me.
See? I told you so. I would have died in surprise if you came.
Why couldn't he come? Was he busy?
No, he was not. Your temperature is still rising.
What did he say?
He wants us to take Torio in the dispensary.
Oh, couldn't even sit up.
Who says I can't even sit up? I can.
Don't!
I know I can. If I really try.
Doctor must be crazy.
The doctor's afraid that instead of paying him, I would beg from him. If he came, I would have really begged from him.
Are you sure you tried to make him come?
Of course I did. Now, what shall we do?
You're both afraid that I might die. For all you know, I might have to live both of you.
Listen to him. I'm afraid the fever has touched his brain.
Let's take him to the hospital.
It's not as easy as that Carding. He hates hospitals.
We'll drag him to it if we have to.
We can make him do anything that he hates.
But we can just leave him alone, Marina. He's really more sick than he appears to be. It is only his will to live that keeps him going. He'll break down soon, and it may be too late by then.
Don't be ashamed to admit it. I wouldn't mind. I confess. I also get bored sometimes. But where I can always see change, you cannot. I can imagine how you must feel inside.
Torio, what gave you those ideas?
So if you think I'm going to die, don't take this all trouble pretending you don't want it to happen. Just let me alone to die. This could be your chance to take another man. Carding, for instance.
Torio!
Carding hasn't taken a wife yet. And he's quite a man too. Even before I'm dead and gone, he has started to lay his hands on me.
Torio, he's your only friend, and you dare to speak of him like that? Carding, you must forgive him. He doesn't know what he's saying.
Don't worry, I understand very well.
See? I'm not dead yet, and you've taken his side against me.
Torio,
Do you think he can take care of you as I've been doing? He cannot even earn enough money to support himself. He cannot take over our business when I get sick.
what business?
How much more if he had you take care of? He'd starve you to death.
What business does he mean, Carding?
Don't mind him, he's gone mad.
So I'm mad, huh? I'll tell you what kind of business we have.
Torio!
It's a business that requires no capital. All you need is a good, strong
Torio,
stomach.
stop it!
Why? Are you ashamed to let others know that the dead have been supporting you all along?
What does he mean, Carding?
Don't listen to him, he's out of his mind.
Do you want to know where the money I brought home came from? Do you believe I really earned it by breaking my back at the waterfront? I fooled you so well you never suspected, did you? To put it plainly,
Torio, don't.
I robbed the dead people around us.
What? You mean,
I was one of those who forced open the graves in the cemetery.
and you stole from them? And you sold what you found?
Yes, why not? Rich people are always being buried with something valuable on them. Rings, earrings, necklaces, even gold teeth. Why let such treasures rot under the ground while above that ground people like us are starving?
Torio, you didn't do that.
But I did. You can ask Carding. He was with me all the time. At first, he was scared to death. He would tremble and perspire, but later on,
But I didn't want to.
but he had to, because he had to eat, even from a dead man's hand. When he tries to rob the living, he always gets caught. He's too slow for them. But with the dead, once he got used to it, it was so easy. The dead do not report to the police. They don't fight back. They don't even scream.
Stop it. How horrible. I can't stand it. Oh, the whole sacred dead.
What's so sacred about them? They're dead.
We had nowhere to go. We moved into their place. We erected this house on their land. They did not complain. They did not call us squatters. They did not drive us away. And what did you do in return? What?
I hate them. That's why I robbed them. I hate them.
What did they do to you? Did they ever try to harm you?
Doesn't that sight infuriate you? Look, nothing worries them. They lie there day and night, sleeping like babies, mocking our sufferings.
Stop listening to him if you want to keep saying. He used to tell me that over and over again. Maybe that's why he made me do what he did.
As I was coming home, a strong rain overtook me. I ran for shelter to the nearest tomb, that one near the road, belonging to a dead millionaire. It was so beautiful. It looked more like a palace than a place for a dead. It had thick marble walls and a roof and festive lights. Inside it was a dead body in a coffin. It was dry in the rain and comfortable even in death. Why should that dead merchant have marble walls and a roof to protect him from the rain, while I was outside, soaked to the bone and shivering, waiting to go home to our dark, dank place with a cardboard roof that leaks even in the lightest rain? Why? He's dead and I'm alive. I have more right to the things wasted on him, don't you think so? Don't you think we need thick walls more than the dead?
He must have seen me.
Who could have seen us? We used to work after midnight, when everyone was asleep.
It was God who saw you, Torio. He keeps eternal watch over the dead.
Why should God keep watch over the dead? Why not you and me who are still alive?
Oh, what you did is a horrible sacrilege. If you die, heaven will surely not receive your soul. Yes, if you die, even hell would not would refuse your damned soul.
Why do you always say if you die, if you die? Do you really want me to die?
No, why should I?
To get rid of me, don't you? Now I see. You two have been waiting for me to die so you could live together. Maybe a little wound like this can put me to bed. You're praying that I will die. But I'll disappoint you both. I will live on and on if only to punish you by denying you the chance to live together. I'm still young. I have 100 years before me. Not all the dead in the world can drag me to the grave. I dare them. Yes, I dare all the dead whom I offended to take me. Take me if you can. I despise all of you. Oh, that you were all alive now and suffering in life.
What happened? Hiding.
Sorry, what's the matter? Quick.
Torio, are you alright?
I'm alright. You cannot take me. I'm not willing to go yet. Where's Gardane? Is he gone?
I'm still here.
I thought you had left. You're not mad at me, are you?
No, I'm not, Torio.
I didn't mean it. What I said about you. I had a drunken feeling. I just said anything.
You don't have to explain. I understand very well. Try not to talk. You need to rest.
Yes, I feel tired. You two talk together. I'll take a short nap. Wake me up when he's ready to leave Marina.
Yes, Torio. Torio, wake up! Torio, wake up!